Welcome, welcome everybody. My name is Satori. I'm 24 and I'm a psychic medium, and if you're here right now, it's because Spirit is about to shock you. And let's see. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot. If this video is helpful, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and comment below. Let's see. I heard excessive amounts of money coming in, so it's very interesting. It almost feels like the dry season is over. There's been this season of like just feeling like you're wandering through a desert. And you've been crashing out because you're like, I'm not made for the desert. You're like, no. I'm not made for the desert. You could be a beach girly. You could be a water bug. Pisces energy could be significant. March. You guys have so much goodness coming your way. Let me see what we're starting with. We're starting with the Star. Okay. I keep hearing, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Yeah, so Spirit is going to be moving through someone in your life. Meaning like Spirit's bringing you a blessing through another person. And it's almost like this person's gonna know exactly what to do at the exact right time. Like, I just feel like timing is everything. And I keep hearing, it's the final countdown. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Whoa. There is this like earth spirit or, whoa. Holy shit, I was seeing like this black dragon type, whoa, spirit. This is like a earth guardian spirit. The only way I know how to put this, I don't know how many of you guys are bookworms, but there's a book series called Fourth Wing, and there's a dragon in Fourth Wing, and his name is Tarn, and he has this primal old ancient energy, and he's terrifying, but he's also very nurturing. Your power is mighty, so you attract the mightiest of guardians, and this is the one you've attracted. And this spirit, guide, protector, is protecting you right now. Protector is correct. Making sure that you are established in the roots, meaning like making sure that you have what you need financially, materially, all of that. So you may be feeling extra secure financially, and that might not be normal. You may just have like a feeling of hope, or you just have a feeling of like, I'm connected to financial abundance. I'm connected to, oh my god, my baby is kicking so much. Oh, I'm connected. Whew, sorry guys. I have to change positions. This is uncomfortable. And it could be feeling like give me a second with this. Give me a card. The Page of Cups. Look at the little fish. The Pisces energy, the water energy I was talking about. Look at the little fish. It feels like the way you've been talking to yourself has improved. you've improved how you communicate with yourself. There's a deeper sense of self-love that I'm feeling from you. You may not even be aware of that, but it's happening. The Three of Swords is here. Ooh, my baby's moving around. It feels uncomfortable. The Three of Swords. It feels like someone understands where you're coming from. Someone is understanding of... You're actually just... Here's what I want to say. With the Page of Cups energy, you may be feeling a little bit like a child yourself. You may be feeling like vulnerable like a child. Like the feeling of... I feel like crying. Where's my mom? There's like this feeling of like, where's my mom? Where is my nurturer? So for some of you guys, maybe you've gone without a mother figure for a long time, or you lost your mom. This is really tough. Oh man, the Three of Swords is really... There's just this energy of like, and also another message I'm getting is maybe you've watched your mom go through a heartbreak or something like that, and it's been really hard on you, or your mom is going through something. But it just feels like you need to be nurtured. I feel like you've always been the nurturer, but it feels like you need to be nurtured. And I genuinely feel like the version of you that has always been extremely nurturing towards others you're always going to be that nurturing version of yourself. But it truly does feel like you're entering into a season of life where things just kind of come to you a lot easier, and maybe you're receiving just love from the world so that you can heal your... It's an abandonment wound that's connected to the mother figure, okay? So this, healing your mother wound. You have the Four of Pentacles. I get this energy of like sometimes people surround themselves with peaceful things and they like to say that they're peaceful, but they've never felt a moment of peace in their life. And so if someone has been too hard on you and has like, their energy has kind of disrupted yours because they don't see that they're the one that disrupts the flow of a space. I don't know who this is, but I'm getting that there's a person that you've been maybe keeping your eye on for quite some time, that you kind of have maybe been feeling like they're not as stable as you initially suspected, or maybe like they like to talk a big game, but they're not as mature as they want to appear, okay? So it really feels like this person's a little bit of... How do I put this? I feel like they're a good person. Okay, the Death card is here. Scorpio, they could be Scorpio. I feel like they're a good person, but they have a lot of unprocessed, unprocessed grief. So they come off as very like right? But it's never as, it's, I don't think it's, I don't feel like it's meant to, it's meant, like, I don't feel like they're trying to disrupt the harmony and the flow of a space. But sometimes when you see them, you get nervous or like you can't be yourself. And it's because they're very much a perfectionist and they're trying to make everything perfect, and they're not taking the time to see themselves. And the truth is that you don't need to try to be like this person. Maybe at one point you looked up to them, but you don't have to do that anymore. Just letting you know. The King of Swords is here. King of Swords. Look at how icy this king is. Let's see. The King of Swords. And then the Queen of Wands. Look how vastly different. The King of Ice and the Queen of Fire. The King of Ice and the Queen of Fire. Two very different energies working together to create harmony. And it's so interesting because the word harmony has been coming through for this whole reading. The word harmony has been coming through. And then you have the Judgment card here that I'm feeling very good about. Someone's going to tell you that you did a good job or something, or you're just going to be feeling very impressed with something that happens in your near future. I think you're going to be feeling like, I did that. That's really cool. I don't know. It just feels like there's a feeling of pride that you're going to be experiencing for yourself and your accomplishments. Okay, and you have the Devil coming out. So there's something difficult that you're experiencing mentally. Yeah, it could be a feeling of paranoia. Hold on. It's not... Ooh. Can we clarify that Devil card? Wait a second. Hold on. I know what I'm getting from this. It's not your job to fix them. Oh my, the Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay. So, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of investing in herself, and it pays off every time. This feels like, the Queen of Pentacles is sometimes, like, when I see it in reverse, it's not in reverse, can be like a greedy, selfish queen that is not, you know, doesn't share, but it's in the upright. So this talks about your generosity has led to you attracting generosity. With the Devil card here, there's a feeling of, I'm not good enough. Confirmation. I'm not good enough, but you are good enough. Okay? You're scared you're not good enough. You're scared you're not ready, but you are ready. You are terrified. You're terrified of what's to come. You're scared of your future. You're scared that there's a trap, or like it's all a trick and it's all going to be taken from you. There's like this, it's a deep panic, I feel. Like, and it comes from your roots. So maybe working with your ancestors, or maybe like meditating and praying that your ancestors help you heal this. What is this specific, what kind of wound is this? It's let's see. Okay, I just have to be very blunt about how it comes through. You had people around you that literally ruined your happiest experiences because of their negativity. That's what I'm getting. This could have been birthdays, like things like that, but the Nine of Wands is here. So you feel protective over yourself. But what I want you to know is that it's not a trick. I don't know why, but you feel like it's gonna feel like when this blessing comes in, it's a trick, or like you can't trust it. I'm being told, can I get a clarifier? It's the Four of Swords. Look, I heard you need to chill. You're gonna have to chill a little. You're gonna have to chill out. And I mean that with so much love. Like, you're gonna have to actually, like, rest and, like, The only thing that's going to help your anxiety right now, I'm being told, is resting. Like, lay down, let your body get what it needs, things like that. But you needed to hear all of this. This was really important. You have the Seven of Swords. What? Hold on. The Eight of Wands. Okay. 7, 8. So wow, so I look at the Seven of Swords and I'm a very confused person. I feel like this is someone externally. There's someone acting confused, or they're confused about you. Yeah. And Eight of Wands makes me feel like, honestly, the reason, okay, you could have maybe cut someone off recently or like blocked somebody. With the Eight of Wands, I'm this energy like this person's confused, but the Seven of Swords is here. This person's confused, but I don't know why they're acting all confused, because they literally asked for it. So I don't know who that message is for, but yeah, I hope this channeled message was helpful. If it was, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and comment below. Introduce yourself if you're brand new. Again, I'm Satori, and I'm 24, and I'm a medium. And there's all sorts of fun facts about me, like I'm an Aries, and cool. Yeah, so it's nice to meet y'all. I look so pale. Oh my lord. Beautiful pale complexion, just like my mother. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.